All right, we're in Baltimore, Maryland. We're about to enter the Walters Art Gallery, and it's free admission. And I have been told this place contains an enormous amount of art and all kinds of cool stuff, including mummies. So, Goober the Traveling Bear and I are about to enter the Walters Art Museum. I hope you'll watch this entire video, and we hope to make it as enjoyable as possible. And that's it for now. We are in the Walters Art Gallery in Baltimore, and oh my gosh, it's Goober the Traveling Bear. And hey, Scrooge. All right, you know, in Bill's history world, you have to laugh at times. Huh?
Yeah, they don't allow it.
No flash?
No flash, but the stick.
Well, beautiful flintlock pistols, wheel lock, and oh my goodness. Those are Goober size. Well, I'm here with Josh, and can you tell me about our museum we're in today?
Yes, so you all today are going to be in the Walters Art Museum, and you're going to be off of the sculpture court and our Arms and Armor gallery. So the Walters Art Museum was founded, I believe, in 1934 by William Walters, and over a course of so many decades, along eventually with his son Henry, acquired, I believe, over 36,000 objects that belong to the museum, which is their permanent collection. And over time, the museum has expanded drastically. So we're originally in the Charles Street building, which was the original Walters Art Gallery. And then in 1974, they expanded the museum even more over to the Center Street building, which was established and built in 1974.
Well, thank you. That's amazing. And what are your hours? I guess I should ask that.
Our hours are Wednesday through Sunday, 10 to 5, with the exception of every Thursday, 1 to 8.
Thank you very much.
Every Thursday is 1 to 8. You're welcome.
I know. Oh, look at the tortoise shell. That's incredible. Do we have a mummy? Okay, we're coming down to a mummy. This museum is incredible.
This is a sarcophagus.
It's a sarcophagus.
But there's mummies upstairs.
Okay. We have a gator. So this room is incredible, including the ceiling, which I'm trying to get without the lighting, but unfortunately it's a glare. There is a lot to see here. So there's a spiral staircase here, going up and around and down. Well, this museum is just huge, and I can't do justice with a little YouTube channel. You need to come here. We found more armor, and Goober the Traveling Bear right now is being carried by Lisa, so I can run the camera. And look at that pike. Lance, let's get closer. Wow. It is pretty cool. And we are right here on top of this. All right. Wow. These things are pretty cool. Statues of the four evangelists from 1500.
It has the Saints Peter, Paul, John, and Thomas. It's the 14th century, and it's Austrian.
Austrian bell. Well, this is a really cool piece of artwork. Trying to get it without a glare. And I think they did it pretty good without a glare. Well, we are in the Egyptian room with Goober the Traveling Bear, and he wants to know what happened to the head of the Sphinx. All right, let's take a look at everything that's going on here. So we are in the Egyptian room, and these are items from Egypt and the pharaohs. And of course, we're just doing snippets of these rooms. It's very, very interesting how they have so much stuff in this museum. All right, we're in the mummy room.
This is interesting. Mummification preserved mortal remains in order to house the chi or life force of the individual as it needed to return to the body to find sustenance.
All right, and we've all seen the mummy movies. This is a coffin box set. Very cool.
It's not jingles, it's a goddess.
So, Lisa, how did that woman, the mummy woman that we just saw?
She had 16 abscesses, and they believe that she died from blood poisoning due to the abscess. So it just goes to prove dental care is essential.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they did a CAT scan.
There is so much to see here. The Walters Museum, Baltimore, Maryland, across from the Washington Monument. All right, here we are in the Ottoman Empire. And there's a musket here that's a must-see. It is encased in gold and gems. And the mystery compartment. So, my buddy Claude Bailey needs to take one of his figures in his miniature wargame collection and paint up a gold musket. They have a nice video presentation of the musket and how they dismantled it to find all the secret compartments in it. Well worth viewing also. And it's quite amazing. Wow. All right, so of course we're only doing a snippet, the best we can do. We're gonna head over to this Ottoman Empire armor display. And we're gonna pause the camera. So, Lisa.
Look at the feet.
All right, I get a close-up of the feet. So we have samurai armor. This museum has it all.
And there's the samurai sword.
And of course, we have to include the samurai swords. All right, well, we had a great time at the Walters Art Museum. Free admission. The place is incredible. And you have to stop here, and across the street is the George Washington Monument.